Assalamualaikum and hi, I am Nur Afika Shafrini binti Zamri. Today I will share regarding learning behavior and conservation of turtle in Cerating. The Cerating Turtle Sanctuary is a turtle conservation center that was set up by the government to research and protect the 4 species of turtle in Malaysia. Today, there are 7 species of turtle and the biggest is the leatherback turtle. But in Malaysia, there are only 4 species of turtle, which is green turtle, hawksbill, olive ridley, and the leatherback turtle. Next is the life cycle of the turtle. The mature age of the turtle is 20 to 25 years old, where they start laying eggs. The turtle can live up to 100 years, and turtle also can stay underwater for 45 minutes to 2 hours. This turtle don't have specific time to stop laying egg. The age of the turtle can be determined by the shape on the turtle head, the size of turtle, color of shell, and the size of shell. Next is laying egg and hatching behavior. The turtle will lay egg once in 2 years. They will lay egg during night, during high tide. The size of the turtle egg is about the size of ping pong ball. After egg hatch, the baby turtle will be released to the sea immediately. Then, they will lay egg for 5 to 7 times in a season. The egg will hatch in 10 to 40 days. Once the female lay egg, she will return to the sea, leaving her hatchling to fend themselves. During the nestling, the egg may not hatch because the egg is not fertilized. Then, the storage method also considered, when the egg was placed in the very cool and hot place, it will not hatch. Lastly, during pickup, the egg was rolled over, which caused the embryo thread to break. Next is the nesting behavior. When the shades are open, the egg will not hatch. If the light transparency is 50 to 70%, it takes 60 days to the egg to hatch. And lastly, when 10% shading on top only, 40% of egg will hatch. The sex of the sea turtle is determined by the temperature. Next is the factor that the turtle comes back to the sea. The turtle use magnetic field to navigate. Baby turtle will imprint off the beaches where they hatch. This magnetic map can guide them to the same beach where they hatch several years later to lay their own eggs. Next is the threat to turtle. Fishing is the major threat to the turtle as they become caught in the fishing net by catch or accidental catch. Illegal harvesting of turtle egg, nest disturbance, illegal poaching in the turtle product, and ocean pollution is the most threat in turtle life. Next, we observe the behavior of macaca in Teluk Cempedak. This study was carried out at Teluk Cempedak, Kuantan. The study was carried to a group of macaca which contains 6 adults, 5 adolescents, and 2 babies. The purpose of this study is to have a better understanding about macaca behavior in Teluk Cempedak. The social behavior that recorded are chasing, carrying babies, resting, and grooming. Meanwhile, the non-social behavior that record are climbing, sitting, eating, and scratching. For the first 5 minutes, the bar graph showing that eating behavior for macaca is the highest as the visitor keep giving them food. For the next 10 to 30 minutes, the trend showing to decrease as the macaca might already full.
The next behavior is moving. The graph show on the minutes 20 that the graph increase as the macaca are moving towards the person who bring foods and try to attack them. The graph shows on the minute 25 is the highest graph for the fighting behavior of macaca. This is because they are fighting for food that the visitors give for them. Some adolescents of macaca spend their time resting on the tree. The graph show that the increasing of the graph because macaca are resting after they already full. In their free time, the macaca tend to groom each other and they also groom themselves after eating.
The macaca mothers will carry its baby and giving care for their babies after giving birth for several months. They groom and giving protective treatment. The baby was placed on the mother's chest. The behavior increased in the minute of 15 as more visitors, and the mother was worried that the visitors would threaten its baby. The correlation of social and non-social behavior is R equal to 0.34. In conclusion, there are significant differences between the social behavior and non-social behavior of macaca in Teluk Cempedak. Other than that, the behavior of macaca at Teluk Cempedak is disturbed, where they experiencing human-wildlife conflict that lead to negative results.